Hey y'all, I'm Lala, aka Phoenix Goddess. This is Phoenix Aura Tarot. We're going to be doing a collective message regarding the next 48 hours. So, what you need to know for the next 48 hours, what's about to happen for you in the next 48 hours, things of that sort. Okay. Uh, okay. Just so I can see a little better. That's better. All right. All right. So let's see. What do y'all need to know? What does the collective need to know for the next 48 hours? What's about to happen for them this weekend? This weekend, over the next 48 hours. Be careful not to do anything illegal this weekend. Somebody could be going to jail. Oh my gosh. Imprisonment and expectation. Oh my gosh. What's happening? I don't think there's any holidays this weekend, so I don't know, man. Be mindful of what you got going on this weekend over the next 48 hours. I'm seeing someone's in prison, someone's trapped, stuck in jail, okay? Um, this may not be you. There's someone who doesn't have access to you. Maybe this person's in jail. Maybe there is someone who is going to jail over the next 48 hours, and this person no longer has access to you, or they want to reach out to you. They can't. Someone doesn't have access to you, so they are sticking to watching you, observing you. Yeah, this could be a Virgo. You could have Virgo in your chart. You don't have to. This is someone who is observing you and looking for clues about certain things, trying to figure some things out about you without you knowing, though. Like, this person doesn't have access to you. Honestly, maybe you want to hide from this person. Like, ooh, I don't know what this is about. But maybe there's literally somebody you don't want watching you, and this could be somebody who is going to get locked up for being creepy or being weird. Okay. If I do see some sort of investigation happening and someone's hiding. You got the Two of Swords. I'm seeing that there's someone who's indecisive about something. What is this about? And now you've got Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. You don't have to. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that there's someone here who's in a point of, someone's on the fence about what they want to do, what they should do. Somebody's considering taking the perspective of someone else when it comes to making a final decision. But I feel like one person is just like, one person's giving, I don't really want to speak on it. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be talked to. And the other person's like, I'm doing my own thing. I'm not even worried about anybody else and what anybody else has going on. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing two separate energies here. And these two types of people could be crossing paths, or somebody no longer has access to the other. So it's giving like the person who, well, show me this Hermit energy. Show me this Hermit energy. The Fool. That's so crazy. The Fool and the Hermit. Because the the difference between the Fool and the Hermit is wisdom, life lived, experience had. So someone like finds out about something, they get some more wisdom on the situation, on themselves. Okay. Someone goes from being ignorant to being very knowledgeable about something, having a lot of information. And it's because they did some sort of introspection, they decided to hide from someone. And also there's someone here who is acting guilty, but they're innocent. And not as if they're acting guilty on purpose. I just feel like whatever is going on is making this person uncomfortable, and somehow it's making them come off as guilty. It's something that I'm picking up on as well. um I honestly feel like there's no telling how long this stalemate is going to be for with this Two of Swords, because it's giving this imprisonment and expectation energy. There's no telling how long someone's going to be stuck for, in two minds about something, or not able to find out the information that they need. It's like somebody, there's going to be a lot of patience required here over the next 48 hours for someone. Show me the collective in this energy that I'm. Okay, you're on this side. You're this Temperance energy. It looks like you're enjoying yourself. Okay, with the Six of Cups and the Empress. Yeah, you're getting some sort of wish fulfillment. The Empress, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Please. You're enjoying yourself at this time. Okay. You're having innocent fun in a situation with the Empress and the Six of Cups. Some of you could be spending time with your children or your child. I'm seeing a very harmonious family. Like, people around you could feel really comfortable with you. You're a playful type of energy, a nurturing type of energy. Hi, T. Smith. And I am also picking up on the fact this person who's observing you, they like to observe you because they get some sort of entertainment from you. You remind someone of someone else. This person who's watching you, this person who's observing you. You're just doing your own thing with the Temperance. You're patient. You're doing your thing. You're giving this expectation energy as well. So I feel like you're about to like really be enjoying whatever this experience is you're about to have. Show me the correlation between imprisonment and expectation energy, please. Please show me the correlation. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Swords on the bottom. So the difference is what someone truly desires, what someone truly wants. So one person who knows what they want and the other person who doesn't. One person who is comfortable with knowing what they want and living their life proudly, and someone else who feels shamed and guilty for what they want in life. It's like somebody is having some sort of battle with themselves when it comes to what they want. Okay. That's something that's going on here. But I feel like you're enjoying yourself. It's like I'm seeing a peaceful 48 hours. Over the next 48 hours should be very peaceful for you. Okay, maybe you're expecting a package, you're expecting something to come in, some sort of gift with the Six of Cups, to bring harmony. There's so much harmony and balance in your energy with the Temperance and the Six of Cups. There's so much balance in your energy, especially like emotionally. You're very emotionally balanced, loving. People love being around you. Okay. All right. What else do they need to know for the next 48 hours? What else does the collective need to know for the next 48 hours? You may have been restricted from being able to do something and you've just been like waiting for something to occur. And I feel like you're being freed from those restrictions. Something is about to occur where you're being freed from those restrictions. What do they need to know over the next 48 hours, please? What does the collective need to know for the next 48 hours? Widower. So there could be someone who could be accepting the fact that something is over. Okay, maybe between you and them. Okay, somebody could be mourning a loss. This is a masculine energy, so this could be someone who is no longer connected to a wife or a long-term partner of theirs or you. This is someone who is accepting the fact that something is over. Okay. Yes. Look, death. I don't know why it's blurry. But death and widower. Someone's wife literally could have passed. You could be getting a message about this. But over the next 48 hours, I'm seeing somebody's accepting the fact that something is over and done with. Death and widower. Someone's accepting the ending of a situation, of a connection, a job, whatever this could be. Someone's saying their final goodbyes to someone. And I'm not necessarily speaking on death, even though that like literal death, even though that's kind of what it looks like in those pictures. Take it how it resonates though. But I'm seeing somebody's really just like allowing something to be over and done with. Okay. A masculine could be feeling very isolated and lonely, stuck. All right, and somebody may have just accepted the fact that that's their life. Someone could be accepting the fact that a stage of their life has come to a conclusion and that something is their life now. Okay, and so this person with imprisonment could be feeling stuck, restricted, trapped. Show me energy. What is this widower energy? Over the next 48 hours for the collective. What is this widower? Show me more information on this widower. Two of Pentacles. So someone's accepted the fact that this cycle is over, like this up and down, back and forth cycle. Okay, something that was up in the air, something that was like a never-ending cycle. I feel like. Tell me more about this widower. Four of Pentacles. Someone's allowing a situation to bring them some sort of stability and their own sense of power and security. Because someone's realizing that things change, okay? Things change. And so someone's doing something to where when things do change, whether that be like an ending that happens, there'll be more stable, secure, and maybe not so negatively impacted by these changes. Because I feel like someone may feel like now someone has lost a sense of security, okay, in some way, shape, or form. Hey there, soul. Someone's lost a sense of security to where things just like are always changing. There's no sense of knowing what's going to happen next, especially financially. And so someone's just like accepting the fact that whatever they got going on is not working. Someone could be having a hard time, honestly, adjusting to some sort of change here that could be happening for them financially. Okay. Yeah, someone wants to collaborate with you with the Three of Pentacles, but I feel like you're better off doing something on your own. You could be battling this, trying to figure out should you work with someone or should you continue to do something alone, okay? I'm seeing your money is improving. You're working and building on your finances, your finances, your security. You're looking very very financially well off. Okay. You're from this person's perspective, you're doing better than them. This person's low key in competition with you. They do want to work with you, but they don't want to get into a state of feeling like they have to depend on you because you're in a better position than this person, especially with the Seven of Wands being here. There could be a loss of feelings between you and someone. Hi there, Fred. Someone's losing feelings for someone else. Someone that doesn't want to connect with someone emotionally anymore. The King of Cups. This could be a Scorpio energy. You could be closing out a chapter with the water sign masculine. But this person does want to speak to you though. I feel like you're trying to end something quickly, or they're trying to get some sort of information to you quickly. So whatever it is that they're trying to say. Yeah. Someone wants to message you. This water sign masculine, they want to say something to you, possibly about an ending. What is it? What is happening quickly here? Two of Swords. And then you got the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Whoever this person is, they're in denial over the fact that something is over and done with. This person's in denial. Someone doesn't want to accept this. And so it's like someone has to go through experience where they have to like accept an ending, but they don't want to. They don't want to. This person's having some sort of restrictions in their life to let them know, like, stop. This is done and over with. Leave it alone. And thank y'all so much for the likes. I appreciate you. And they just don't want to accept that something is over. So someone could be messaging you, whoever this is. They could definitely want to woohoo. I'm seeing an invitation into this person's bed. Oh my goodness. What is this? Someone wants to make things right between you. I'm seeing a romantic proposal. It's looking enticing to you is what it seems like. And I honestly feel like you're going to allow yourself to go for it. Because I see the Empress, the Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups. There goes that King of Cups with this message. Here you go into the Queen of Cups. So it's like I feel like there are feelings here for sure. Whatever, it's like, I don't know if it's this person's persistence, because with the Ace of Swords to the Justice, someone's trying to make things right with this message. They want to change how things have been. Oh my goodness. Or change something. Somebody is trying to say that, like, there's something faded about y'all's connection. That's what they're trying to say. That's what they're trying to say. I'm seeing something being a very pivotal moment, and it looks like this decision that you have with this person. This person wants to bring peace back to y'all's connection. Someone doesn't want to accept the fact that something's over. With the widower and death here, this person's stuck. Whoever this is, they're stuck. And that's why they don't want to accept the fact that it's over. Tell me where I want to look. Death and the Three of Swords. Something is over. And someone is in denial about it. I'm telling you. Like, I'm telling you. Let's see, Scorpio. It's like something for this person, something like crazy has to be done for this person to realize that this is not something that can be returned back to you. So what is the collector doing in this situation? So here's the thing too, right? Like, it feels like oh man, you feel like the way of making things right again is for you to be in the winning position. You win, they lose type of thing. That's what you want to do. you may have some ulterior motives with this person. I can't even lie, collective. Like you really want this person to kiss your behind. Look at this person's cheeks. You want them to put their lips right there. Like that's whatever it is that you're doing, that's what you're saying to this person. You're saying F what's actually fair, F what you're doing to make it right. Okay. So here's y'all could be accepting if maybe y'all woohoo with this person and you're like, okay, that's what I wanted to do. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. I win, you lose. Bye. I don't know what that's about. Because maybe you are still attracted to this person. Maybe you do want to woohoo with them. And maybe you do. But at the end of the day, you're still like, no, this is done and over with, just so you know, like, just over clear. And you give this person your behind a kiss. Okay, maybe they do eat butt. I don't know if you got some, whatever. Hey, that's what I just channeled. And I don't know. Maybe that's what. I don't know. Maybe that's you feeling like you getting the upper hand. This person. They do that, and then you're like, okay, all done. Thanks. I'll never talk to you ever again. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm picking up. That is funny. I see Libra out here too. Next deck. Where is it? Right here. Next 48 hours for the collector. Hey, thank y'all so much for the likes. I appreciate you. Next 48 hours for the collector. The next 48 hours for the collector, please. Blind date. Okay. Surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introductions, could be love or disaster. So you could be meeting someone new over the next 48 hours. You may be shocked or surprised at the attraction you have for this person. For some of you, this situation may lead to some woohoo for some of you. But let's see. Let's see more about it. This could be love. This for some of y'all, this is your sneaky link. Some of y'all, it like bump into your sneaky link out in public, okay? And there's some sort of awkward introduction. Ooh, for somebody, someone may bump into someone else's third party or sneaky link out in public. Something like that's going on. But I am also getting like somebody, I'm seeing you meet somebody, right? And then you end up meeting them again later and nobody knows type of thing. Like it's just between y'all because you're just getting to know each other. Maybe whatever you want to do, you want to do it, man. Listen, whatever. That's I'm seeing you're open to this person. It says open. It says open. I feel like you're open to whoever this person is. You're open to a connection. You're open to some woohoo, whoever this is, whatever y'all doing, you're open to it. Okay, so you're open to the love, the possibility of love. It says could be love or disaster. But nobody needs to know though. You don't want nobody to know about it. I feel like also maybe this person doesn't want someone to know about it. I'm not trying to make this too messy, but I low-key feel like someone's nervous because, like, I had seen a video a couple of days ago about this guy. He did a video on, like, the one who, like, cheated for the first time on their partner and doesn't really cheat versus the person who always does type of thing. Something like that could be going on. Somebody could be cheating for the first time. I don't know if it's you. Okay, we're going to clarify it. All right. Let's see. Life lessons. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. Somebody's about to learn a life lesson about whatever this is. Not being committal. It says commitment issues. Someone has commitment issues. So I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew I wasn't tripping. And facing your in mirror, somebody's meeting themselves. Like meeting somebody like themselves. Somebody could be learning a lesson about cheating. So I don't know if maybe you cheat on someone for the first time, and that's this person's lesson. I don't know. I don't know. Someone has commitment issues, and someone's going to be learning a lesson about this. Okay, I'm seeing someone is meeting someone unexpectedly, and a life lesson is going to come from this meeting. Okay. Hey there. Hi there, Queen. Clarify this blind date. I should have found those romance oracle cards. Clarify this blind date energy. Clarify this blind date energy. Six of Wands. Yeah, this is someone you see out in public. Like you bumped into someone in public and there's some sort of introduction here. Someone bumps into someone in public and there's an awkward introduction. Tell me more about that. Yeah, this is for a relationship. Four of Wands. Someone like meet someone in some sort of establishment or something like that. And this is the opening to a relationship. Tell me about this sneaky link here. And thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate y'all. Tell me about this sneaky link. Temperance. Private meetings. Discreet intimacy. Temperance and someone's being very patient. They're not really expressing how badly that they actually want to be in a relationship with you. They're keeping it cool. They're being patient. They're staying calm. Okay, they're not. It's like this person would like some sort of indication that more from this connection is desired. I see Sagittarius out here. Tell me more about the sneaky link energy. The High Priestess, yeah, this is on the low. This sneaky link is real scary. I'm also getting the energy, it's like with these private meetings and discreet intimacy, like you and somebody vibe so well together, and I feel like part of it is because nobody really knows that y'all are together. Like I don't know what that's about. I don't know if you just have a better connection with someone if nobody knows that you're with them, or this could definitely be a mistress with the High Priestess out here. I don't really like that energy. It's a little odd to me because I feel like this is a mistress and somebody just kind of feels more comfortable with the mistress or something like that. But their mistress clearly doesn't really know that much about them with the High Priestess either. This is just tell me more. What am I missing here? What am I missing when it comes to the sneaky link energy? Ten of Wands. So this is a secret that's really weighing heavy on someone. And I do feel like somebody is taking something to the extreme, probably taking something a little too far. There's this secret is really weighing heavily on this person. Okay. Lessons learned. Let's see what that's talking about. Wisdom gained, completing cycles, growth through experience. I'm wiser now. That's that Fool to the Hermit energy that we saw earlier. But so this has that connection there. That's where the connection is there. There's okay, Ten of Cups. Someone's wiser from some sort of experience. For some reason it has something to do with the sneaky link or in a third party. For personal readings, everything you need to know about the pricing and how to get a personal reading from me is on my YouTube page in my bio, where it says Welcome to Phoenix Aura Tarot. Click on more and everything you need to know about how to get a reading from me, and the prices is there. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have learned their lesson on being a homewrecker. I don't know who this is about or what this is. I don't know what that's about. But someone's wiser now because someone's not doing something like someone's not being as immature as they were. There is heavy mistress energy in this reading. And someone's learning some sort of lesson on that. Okay. I'm seeing good news coming in though this weekend. The Sun, Page of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Yeah, some really good news coming in. Okay. So keep on the lookout for that. I see Pisces out here and Sagittarius. So that Jupiter energy. All right. Yeah, I know. This energy is kind of wild today. Can't even lie. What's the encompassing message for the collective? Anything that I may have missed or anything that needs to have more clarity? Let's see. What's the final encompassing message for the collective over the next 48 hours? Do I do astrology too? No, I don't. At least not yet. Like I'm well versed in it. I'm not completely ignorant to the astrology stuff, but when it comes to actually like looking at charts, knowing what's about to go down in your chart based on what's going on today type stuff, I don't know nothing about that. I really don't know nothing about that. But what I have noticed is that usually, sometimes the readings be aligned exactly with what's going on with the planets and stuff like that. So I think it's like in a way I'm kind of like naturally tapped into it. I just don't know what it be associated with or why. The most I know is about like stuff about Mercury in retrograde. Like I know my chart, but I wouldn't know about nobody else's. Okay. Eternal Youth. I think this is the first time that this card actually came out for a reading. It's been on the bottom of the deck, but I don't think it's ever fallen out. Okay. So the number one, someone could be a life path one, born on the first of a month. Okay. Let's see. It says eternal youth, energy, newness, and vitality. I'm neither a Pisces or Aquarius. You might get the Pisces energy from my house placements because I have a lot of 12th house in my chart. Okay. So everybody you try to talk to is in a relationship. Like, please go away now. Oh, man. You got eternal youth. It says you are about to be rejuvenated and filled with energy and potential this weekend. You will look and feel very well, and your health will be vital. You will be very attractive, and people will be drawn to your youthful free spirit and optimism. That's what's going on. Let's say you go out, you're very magnetic and attractive at this time. You might bump into someone who is attracted to you, but they're already in a relationship. This person would want you to be their sneaky link. This person's attracted to your youthful energy, your vibrancy, and just the fact that you're somebody new. Okay, and you look good, you're beautiful. And also you make this person nervous, and they really like that. Okay. It says, explore the blessings of the body and mind. It is time to discover what your body can do and to instigate a transformation. It is time to give in to what you love and to make it a larger part of your life. It is time to eat well, drink deeply of water, and connect with new people. It is time to love being alive, for that drinking deep from the cup of life is the true fountain of youth. So this could definitely be someone new. Now I want to know what's in your 12th house because I have a 12th house stellium too. My Taurus is in 12th house. So like all my Taurus placements are in the 12th house. All of my Gemini placements are in the first house. I have 3 Taurus placements in the 12th house and 3 Gemini placements in the first house. So I'm like a Gemini and Taurus 12th house, first house stellium. I don't know how all that would go, but yeah. But yeah. Okay. you're going through a transformation, and this is part of a lesson. For some reason, you coming into contact with this person who's attracted to you, but they already have somebody trying to bring you into a third party situation. Like, you could have been his mistress throughout this whole thing, and maybe you were unaware. I feel like I want to say you were unaware, especially with that high priestess. Like, this was a secret, or yeah. hmm Some of you, if this is someone from your past, you don't want nobody to know that you woohoo with them. Like with what I was picking up on earlier, like this person that you probably feel like shouldn't return into your life. Maybe you know that people around you know about them in some way and that they don't have positive feelings about them. And so it's like you're not telling nobody that you meeting up with this person and going woohoo, but you about to get yours and bounce. You about to go either way. So it like, and that may be why too. It's like you you woohoo with this person because you want to. There's no need to tell nobody because nothing coming from it. You just want to do it. I don't know why this is coming out. Maybe this. So I guess this is something that y'all doing over the weekend or something like that. Okay, something about to start up this weekend. Don't know, like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I think that's all I got. That's all I got for y'all. You got Venus, Mars, and Jupiter in the 12th. Ooh, I have Jupiter in the 12th too. I think. Wait. Yes, I do. Same. You go by Placidus. What does that mean? What does that mean? That looks familiar. I know I've seen that word name before. I just don't know what that means. The houses can be split between signs. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Placidus is a sign system. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, cool. So I want to tell y'all what I did, but I don't want to say it yet because there's something that I'm interested in doing that I feel like would really feed my Scorpio moon. I really, really, really do, in a really good way. Like for tarot. Like I'll probably mention it when it's time for me to like when what I ordered to do this comes in. I'll probably mention it more, but I don't know. I just been noticing. Oh, wrong deck, wrong box. I don't know. I'm gonna be interested. I don't know. I don't know. I'll talk about it later. I'll talk about it later. This doesn't have a box. Do you guys read the degrees or decans when you read your chart? Yes. That's probably one of the last things I learned because it's so like like I didn't even notice the degrees until later. And I was like, wait, that's something else. But decans, I definitely looked into that too. At this moment, I can't recall which Taurus deacon I am. I think I would be the second, but I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I know there's 3 deacons to each zodiac. That's also like why, like, every time somebody acts like that kind of stuff doesn't make sense or like is useless or whatever, I'll be like, you just don't know. You just don't know. And if people aren't open enough, I'm not about to waste my time on explaining why you don't know what you was. I don't care. But it's like I genuinely be like, like with certain people who like think that they know. I just you don't know. You don't know what you're talking about. There's only 3 different types of signs of one sign alone. Okay, you're right. It is a science to it. So, and it's not like I know a whole lot, but it's like I know more than what the basic person knows about astrology. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, y'all, I gotta get out of here. I want a piece of chicken, and I'm gonna eat that before I go to bed. So, And I gotta go to bed. So I'll see y'all later. I'll chat with you later. Bye.